Hey everyone, Alts here. Today's question will be, is poison really bad or just underrated? This question came to me as I was looking some content of people uploading about the new monsters. When I saw this one, talking about Camillus, its armor set, how Camillus was actually a good fight in this iteration of the game, and how its armor set is not that really good, and poison being bad, generally speaking. Then I started questioning my build, because I really like poison, and I like to have a set as toxic as your average girlfriend or boyfriend on a Friday night. And let me tell you from the get-go, poison is quite interesting, so let's jump right into the data. First of all, I needed a way to compare what is the difference between using raw damage and poison. So I got Diablo's Lance, and my classic PK Lance. The dummy hit low and hit 20 times. That's how I got 1607 and 1438. The difference is 116 nice damage. Then I studied how poison works on different monsters, and most of them have the same effect. Some exceptional cases like Basarius and Kushala Daora are really weak against poison. If I counted well, it deals 14 times 40, in other words, a total of 560 damage every time they get poisoned. These were the armor sets I got to test this out. As I love to guard as many attacks as possible, my Stonewall build was the chosen one. Then, picked an interesting monster to hunt. In this case, I don't know how to pronounce it, so if I chop the name, I'm sorry. Betelgeuse? Well, this little fella. The idea was 4 attempts per build. So first, I got used to its moves, and then I started the real hunt. My average time with the PK lance was around 1130. Then the Diablo's lance was 950. After that, I tried a pure damage build, but the time didn't really improve, being 1040. Here I was starting to think that, well, maybe poison is not as good as I thought it was. However, we have Camillus armor set, which has an interesting skill. It extends the duration of poison twice its time. Basic use receives a damage of 14 times 20, which is 280. By using Camillus' skill, then it will be 560. So I got this build, which average time was 1030. Here's when I was starting to really think that maybe even with this, poison was pointless and raw damage was a much better option. For someone that knows how to speedrun this game, sure, there are many good times under 4 minutes, but I am also sure that there are many average players like me that need around 10 minutes to get basic use down. And I was cursing Capcom for not adding a Camillus Lance. However, I noticed that there was a new Lance. Basarius Lance is kinda interesting because it is Camillus Lance in disguise. So let's analyze it. It doesn't have that much poison, but its raw damage is decent. So I came up with this build. It can be perfected in many ways, but I wanted something kinda simple to compare it with what I did before. And here is where the poison shone the most. My average time with this build was around 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Same tactics, same steps, 4 attempts as the other ones, and I was able to chop 1 minute 20 seconds. My best run with this build was 8 minutes and 5 seconds, compared with Diablo's 933. Remember the damage of the dummy? With this one, I was able to get 1791. So poison actually works. It all depends on how you really want to use it, because Camillus' greatsword is pure trash, don't even try it. I wanted to try that first. Sure, you can inflict poison in its first hit, but what you need in greatswords is raw damage, as much as you can bring due to how slow it is. and it's basically how you will know if poison will work for you or not. Because some weapons need damage per hit, and some others, like the lance, can inflict poison by poking the target a dozen of times, which you end up doing anyways by using the lance. In conclusion, poison is pretty good in some weapons and pure trash in others. As I have this data, I'll try to bring some more videos looking at other elements or effects. If you want me to upload the run in a clean way, let me know to upload it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.